Hello everyone, it is I, Ultra Video Game Player 64, and I am here to be showing you guys a big update on the Sonic level world. See that right there? That is supposed to be Windy Hill Zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving you an overtop view of that, and let me just explain some new stuff. First off, I have changed the level, so instead of it going to be Sandopolis, now it's going to be Seaside Hill, and for each of these levels, there's a sign next to the button saying what it introduces. So, for example, the Green Hill Zone level introduces basic parkour. I really like basics, like all the normal stuff that you're going to need to know, and basic parkour. The Chemical Plant level introduces rail grinding and intermediate parkour. Windy Hill introduces dash panels and advanced parkour. And Seaside Hill will introduce somersault, and it will have advanced parkour also. And I have made it so that Green Hill Zone is a beginner level, and is short because it is actually kind of small, not very big. And let's see, right here is Chemical Plant, which is a normal difficulty and normal level design, and Windy Hill Zone is average difficulty and average length. And also, as you can see, I've made this thing so it looks like it's about sunset, and you can barely see the moon come out. Another thing I added right here is that if you're going to be playing multiplayer with this, if I ever put it out so that you guys can download it, then there's some things right here. I'll say when racing, score will be based off of the following, and I don't know why I wrote that. It says whoever has the most points in one row wins an emerald to show that you won. So whenever you're racing, to get points for completing one of these things, and one of them is time. So whoever completes the course with the fastest time gets 1 point. And then over here is red medals, and I'll explain about what that is. And whoever finds the most red medals will win a point. The deaths is whoever dies the least gets a point. These deaths count when you take fall damage. So for example, if let's say for example, I was right here, right? And I fell down, I died, that would count as a death. And then it says kills is kind of the same thing, but instead it would be like, for example, if I punched off my friend and he fell because I killed him, or if I killed him with a kill. Yeah, this is saying that if you kill someone, whoever gets the most kills would win. And placement was whoever is in front of the other person for the longest amount of time wins. So I actually think that the ones that you can take out are placement and kills, and maybe deaths. All that really matters is finding the red medals and time. And this time just says optional for this part. And whoever gets the most amount of points wins an emerald or whatever, but you don't have to do that. I just thought it would be an option. To do that, it'll be pretty cool. So a thing I added in here is red medals. Now, if you play Sonic, you would understand that there are red medals in the game. And whenever you collect red medal, you would be able to find it because you will see this red wall right here, and then there will be a pressure plate, and then there will be a command block, which I forgot to cover up, but it doesn't really matter. And there was a sign that said about it. Oh, right here. It says these are red star medals. Look for them 5 in each course. So yeah. So as the sign says, in each course there'll be 5 of them. So let me just kind of go over them. So first off, in Green Hill Zone, I've already put 5 of them. So you go over here. Here's a red medal right here. You step on the pressure plate, and it will say your name has collected a red medal number 1. Now I would say that doesn't count. That if you fall down and if you fall into the water and you die, I really don't think that would count as collecting it. So I'm just gonna show you how easy ways to get it. So from over here, you can just jump off onto here, step on the pressure plate, boom, you're done. And then you can just jump off onto that ledge right there. And I made it before. I don't know why it's not working now. I can do it. It's possible. It's not very difficult. And I jumped too early, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm just not paying attention. Okay, there we go. And then you can go over here, and then you can see right there another red medal. You step on it, boom, red medal number 2. And then you jump on these ladders, and then you get up there. Now, for one thing, when the level says how easy it is, that really shows also how easy it is about the parkour and to find the red medal. So there's 2 ways to find this next red medal, which is number 3. You can either jump off over here and collect it like that, and go back by coming down here, or going to some direction and go up and come back all the way to the beginning. Or if you want, you can just jump up here and then No, I took it away. I knew it. I just right-clicked for no reason. You can come up here and then jump down, so you know you'll definitely make it. Whatever, it's your choice. This next one is kind of interesting, and also take note that the red medals, they tell you the number, so if you pass the red medal, then you will know because it will tell you the number of it. And then if you go over here, and jump up and do a little bit of parkour, you collect, boom, red medal number 4. Collect red medal number 5, just come down, either from over here, you can come down here, make this first jump, which is practically impossible. Run over here, and jump up here, and boom, you get it. Or, from up here, you can just drop down on it, just like this. And boom, you collected it. And also, I made a little bit of an easy pathway or something, as of where you don't have to go through all this bowl of the ladders. All you can do is just run, jump, and okay, I did not do it that right. Alright, so what you can do is you can run and jump. Come on. You just run and jump like this, and just failed. It's completely failed. You just run and jump like this, and you can just grab on here. I did it before and I went blah blah blah. Okay, that's over with. Chemical plant has been updated with also red metals in it. So let me just fly over whatever. So let's see. One red metal is alright. So if I were you to go find all the red metals, take this path right here. You'll be able to get all the red metals. So just go through this way. Parkour up here. But then what you're gonna want to do is parkour over here to be able to get up to that red metal right there. And you can tell that this one is number 1. Next one is it's not really hard to find. First off, you gotta go right here, and you see that right there? You just gotta jump right into it, but this stupid platform right here is in the way, so it's gonna be very hard for you to get on here. And then, boom, you collect red medal number 2. Number 3 is actually kinda weird the way it looks. It's kinda like a secret shortcut. You go over here, in the grind rails section, right here, and then you can see there's a giant big smoke, but there's a red medal on top of it. So you just jump up and boom, there you go, red medal number 3. And then over here I had a new area as of where you have to parkour. So stand on the side of the door open, jump on top. Because all you gotta do is just when the door opens and closes, you can either stand right here, you can either stand right here, or you can stand right here. So what happens is, let's say I choose stand right here, right? You have to open the door, and it looks like you're glitching through the door, and you just jump on top, and boom, you're done. You glitch through the door. I guess this was intentional, and it definitely works, and it's definitely really cool. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mojang actually kept this. And then we go up here, and then you'll see what that is right there in a minute. Complete this parkour, and we could do a little bit of cheating, but really, who's counting or who cares? And wait, hold on, did you hear that? No way. No way. Is that the sound of a villager? Oh, look at that! It's Priest Villager. How's it going, buddy? That's great. You want to go down the water slide? Because it says go down the water slide and don't break glass or jump out. So let me just push you in. Because if you played Sonic Generations, then there's like this little water slide thing. This little water slide gimmick. So all you do is just go in here and just kind of move down automatically. Or you can just move manually. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, come on, Priest Villager. You know you want to. You want to go down this water slide. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And we made it! Hooray! Yeah, he's just gonna be stuck there. That's all I have so far for chemical plants, so comment below or tell me what you think I should add to chemical plant. Then we got Windy Hill Zone. Let me just take a fly around it. This place is huge. Look at this thing. Look how big this is. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Look at that. And that's the ending right there, which I will be showcasing. So let me just go back down here. And oh, I passed it. Alright, right here. So as you can see that there is a mock speed section. I have no idea how to spell it though. And then a rail section. So this mock speed section as where you step on the pressure plates, you go really fast, try to avoid the cactuses. Whoa! Or you could take a little shortcut which I created over here. And just run, jump on here, and then jump on the spring and jump up in the air. And there you go. You jumped up. And you can do some and this is supposed to be that what is it called? The windmill. This is supposed to be the windmill. And then if you go down here, you are greeted with red medal number 1. Hooray. And then you can go right here, which is parkour. And this is supposed to be that section where you're in the sky and you're jumping on those clouds. And then over here, we toggle downfall. Also, I could swear Dr. Villager told me he was going to meet with me in this area. I have no idea why he's not here. So anyway, this is a little grind rail section. And I made it move so that you go really fast because look, the end of the level's right there. And look how long you have to go from the other section. So this is a big spring as of where you get jumped up in the air so high and so far. Let me show you. Just gotta run and jump all your might and go in here. So this is supposed to be that little cave section. So all you gotta do is step on the pressure plates and the timer will start. Run to the exit really fast. So this first part right here is just like the most annoying part of the level. And also you get greeted with red medal number 5. Whoa, red medal number 5 already? Oh, you heard that? That was we gotta do it all over again. Gosh darn. Okay, let's go back. And if you look up, you can see those redstone lamps. They're the ones who are emitting out the light. Come on, we gotta make it. We gotta make it. Oh, yes, we made it. Yes, and then we're greeted with the finish line. Wait, what the? Why are we in the air? Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't move, because you'll fall right at the water. Right at the water. So, that's not just it for Windy Hill Zone. There are multiple pathways, so let me go show them to you guys. Here's the grind rail section. A very annoying section, but can lead you to a more fun path. Longer path, but also the path with the actual red star medals, because before there's only 2 red star medals you can actually get from the original path. So you can go right here and you can go and parkour around here, and then you're up to this little area which I just thought make it look nice by putting a lot of stuff in. And then you can either go somewhere else or you can go right over here with the parkour section, whereas you get meted with red medal number 2. Hooray. And then you can do a little parkour right over here. And if you jump in that spring, what will happen is... Actually, I really don't know. I think... Let me just see. If you jump on the spring, whereas you jump over here, where do you go? Oh, I don't actually... Oh, I know now. I actually was supposed to be making another area right here, but I forgot to make it. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I just make it so you just bounce all the way to the end? Or not? Or like another area? Leave me your feelings. And then over here, we jump over here, and then over here, and then up here. And then finally we get to this area right here, which is supposed to be a spring. Whereas you get to a new gimmick of the parkour area, because each level is going to have its own gimmick of parkour. So this one is a wall jump, as it were. You just jump on the pressure plate, you gotta run and jump, so it kind of looks like you're wall jumping. Not really wall jumping, more of like running across the wall. So that's a little gimmick that you can do right here, which you'll be seeing in future levels. And Chemical Plant has had its gimmick of that, what's it called? That door, jump, whatever it is. So you can just run on the wall. You don't even have to run on the wall, which is kind of a weird thing. You just run like this. And I know you're thinking, whoa, a red star medal, how did I get to it? Really easy. You just run, jump up here, and get the red star medal, and then you have the ability. So that kind of like glitches out, kind of, so that it kind of gets that wall jump ability. So all you gotta do is just go over here, and you can just jump out, just like that. So if we continue over here, we could jump on this, and then look, tells you turn left. Gotta run and turn left, and then run over here. But that's not all, because I forgot over there. There is a 4th red medal, and then we get graded over here. And this is the logic. There's a lot of logic behind this. And also I made so that I really didn't want to make it so that there's like a waterfall that comes down here, because that'll be all the way over here. The area is over here. So I thought that'd be a good idea. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like and subscribe for more, and comment on how you feel. Do you like the new levels? Do you like how they work? Because if you do, that'd be awesome. And just give me some feedback. Also, can't wait for Seaside Hill to come out, because that you'll be seeing some of this right here. No, not that. Some of this. Some of this somersault. And also, what gimmick should I make the parkour? Because, like I said, Green Hill Zone is regular. This one, Chemical Plant, is supposed to be more parkour. This one's supposed to be kind of like the wall jumping technique, and of course Seaside Hill will have that wall jumping technique and the door parkour, but it's supposed to have its unique thing. Maybe it could have like more wall of ladders, because Green Hill Zone started out a little bit with ladders, so maybe that could happen. So please leave a like and subscribe for more, and also send me feedback. And look at that, I just fell right on top of this fence. Yeah. See you guys in another video. Goodbye.